Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Second video. I think I had a lot of interest on my Instagram when I posted my EDC, people asking about my firearm. So I think I'm just gonna start there. So I'm wearing what I normally wear. This is a day where I'm not at work, so I am wearing. This is what I'm wearing today. I just threw my sandals on, but not the loosest jeans, so concealing pretty well. And like in my pocket dump video, like I said, I am carrying the P365X with the Hunter Constantine EDC belt from Tier 1. It's not really a review either. I want to talk about why I chose this firearm. I have been out and about, so right there, clear and safe, hammer down. I brought this out here though, because I am carrying the P365X with a Holosun 407K and a TR7 sub light with the Mag Guts +2 spring and the Wilson Combat grip module. You can see that. It's a little bit different than the other one. It's got this cut out here that I like for a good, sits right where you're in the groove where your thumb should be for a good grip. It's a little bit thicker. I don't have the biggest hands, but the other grip is just a little bit too small for me. Now, in my pocket dump video, I did say, oh, and some people might ask, why don't I just carry this 17 round mag I'd get 3 extra rounds. Well, for concealability purposes, I just feel 14 plus 1 versus 17 plus 1 for that much more. I mean, if I was a bigger guy, maybe, but this bit, it just sticks out. It prints way more. I mean, it's a lot more. Yeah, it prints just quite a bit more. Now, again, I'm going to do a little bit more about my journey through EDC. So, got lint all over this. So I used to not carry a firearm. I used to laugh at people that carried a firearm. And then in the last about 5 years, again, I'm in Washington State, so crime has gone up. People know what's going on in Portland, and it's just my shit was getting broken into. I was having people follow me home. It just felt like I should start caring, really. So I got into it, and like anything, when I get into it, I go all the way into it. So I started training, learning how to shoot with both eyes open, my grip, reloads, how to carry safely, all the fundamentals, all that shit. I have my Washington concealed carry, Oregon concealed carry, and my Utah concealed carry. So Oregon offers an Oregon and Utah concealed carry, so I can carry in like a shit ton of the states. I'd have to look at the map, but a whole fucking bunch of them. And I I just carried the P365 with the Wilson Combat, the +2 spring, and none of this other stuff on it. When I had my daughter, I did decide to, of course it is fun shooting with the red dot when I'm practicing. So I practice, this is my property behind me, and I shoot back there. I have a little range. I decided that it was worth the extra weight and all that stuff to put a red dot, put a light, because I don't want my daughter to have her dad spend the rest of his life in fucking prison. So I do carry a light here, but that, in the event where this has to come out first and right away, I want to make sure that Mr. Bad Guy or whatever is carrying or doing what they're doing. Even if it's on my property, I want to make sure it's actually a coyote and not the neighbor dog. Now with the red dot, if I run into some sort of trouble and I'm holding my daughter, it's just put the dot on what you don't like, pull the trigger, and try to stop that thing that you don't like from doing the thing that you don't like it doing. Um, that's how I came to that decision. Now, the light can come off really easy. I mean, it both comes off really easy, but I don't want to re-zero this fucking thing all the time. So I'll put some pictures up about how dressed up I get and how well this gun conceals. Um, if I really, really, really need to conceal it even more with like tucking my shirt on, I have another holster that I carry. I don't remember what it is, but it has clips that are made for a shirt to tuck in behind it. I'll put some pictures up right now. And I mean, carrying all these photos. And if I really needed to, I could take the light off if it was like printing in my dress clothes or something, and I could put it back on. You know, it's just a screw. So yeah, that's how I came to that. But I've never had a malfunction on this gun. I've never had a malfunction with one of the mags, with the stock Sig mag or the Sig mag with the mag guts spring. I can't remember what these are. They're like Federal HST plus P's hollow point. Um, that's another no gray area for me. You carry ammo. Yeah, that's why it's called carry ammo. You just fucking carry ammo. That's kind of my journey to why I'm carrying a gun, and I think that this is the perfect uh, carry gun. It's just 15 rounds, 29 when I carry a spare magazine, which I usually do. Red dot, it can seal super well. Just every purpose, just a multi-purpose gun. I can carry it at any point. Yeah, also part of my, elaborating a little bit more on what made me decide to carry. I started watching EDC channels and I came across Tessa Booth's. She was Armed and Styled's channel, and she said it really simply. The likelihood of needing this is very low, and I understand that. But if you do need it, this is the only tool to get the job done. There's no replacement. If you need this, there's not something else that you can make do with, like a lot of other things. And it's like, us as parents, we say we'll do anything we can for our kids. So it's like one more thing to make them as safe as possible in the unsafe situation where this is needed. This is what I'm going to need. And this is what preserves that life. And I will train and spend the time and a little bit of money to keep this on me and be a little bit uncomfortable just for the peace of mind that we have the best chance of making it home every night, making it home to them, or them making it home just the same when we're out. Might sound crazy to some people, but yeah, that's where I'm at with it. That's how I made the decision. That's what I believe. And yeah, maybe one day I won't need to carry it. That'd be great, because it can be a pain in the ass. I only carry appendix. That's it. This belt's the best. I'm not going to go into that more because I'll do another video for it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. You have any tips for me or whatever, I'm open to it. I want some comments. But thanks for stopping in, and see you on the next video. Live rich. So cheesy.